point from where spirituality begins. हो गया? Yes. So this topic is not so complex, but the thing is that from the very beginning of our, childhood, we don't get this knowledge. We get the knowledge of everything, cartoon, Superman, He-Man, this, that knowledge we have. Huh? And you ask any kid or any child, what is your goal? What you want to become in your life? They will say doctor, engineer, manager, this, that, so many things they will tell you, pilot, whatever. So from the very beginning we have this idea, but we don't get this knowledge, the knowledge about the soul. So we are trying to understand that. So like on the slide you can see this example. As a driver drives a car, soul drives a living body. Scientific researches have proved it. So yes, so many researches has been done on this topic also, but we don't know. We are busy in nuclear theory, electron, protons, and God particle. We are into that big topics, and the basic thing we are missing. So there is one book also we have, Consciousness, the Missing Link. Small book, not so lengthy book. You can go through that. Really very amazing book, interesting book. So yes, so many researches have been done on that topic also, but we don't have idea. So here is the example, like in the car, in the motor vehicle, we know someone is driving. Although there are so many automatic cars, automatic vehicles, but still someone there to push the button at least. Okay, it's fully automated, but still one button is there to start. Or we can see robot also. Like last to last week, one devotee from US, he sent one video that a robot is cooking, and then one devotee asked over there in that seminar. So then the volunteer who was presenting this robotic seminar, so he said, yes, this robot can cook anything. And then he cooked South Indian dish, tamarind rice. So so yes, robot also can do everything, fully automated. So the basic thing is, yes, the complete program is there, that how this robot will work. And of course we need to start the start button. We need to push the start button. Otherwise is useless. It's only a structure made by iron or aluminum or whatever they use. Like nowadays they use platinum in watches, very costly watches we have. So like this only, one day I was there somewhere at some shop where I gave the watch to get it repaired, and I was going through the catalog, and it was transparent watch, fully transparent, where you can see the mechanism of the watch, and I was really curious to know the price. And then I checked out the price on my phone by getting the model number, and the price was something 2.5 crore. Then I checked out what is there, and then made up with fully all the parts of the watch made up with platinum, and then diamonds are there at the place of numbers. So yes, they use costly metal, but still it's useless. Even in the watch, what is there which make it run? Battery. Yes, something is there. So in the robot also, yes, but we need to start the program. So the knowledge of relationship between matter, soul, one more term is there. God can bring a great positive change in this world. So why? What is the need of God? Someone may ask. Okay, it's sufficient, na? Matter and soul. That's okay. But that is also required. We'll try to understand. Not in today's session, in future session. So why should I study about the soul? Like as I mentioned in the beginning only. If we do some, solve some mathematics problem and we do mistake in the beginning, then we'll get wrong result. So similarly, we start with wrong knowledge, false knowledge. I am this body only, and then everything we do for body, we neglect the soul. So here similarly, this Arjun also was in that dilemma, or in doubt, or in confusion. So in Bhagavad Gita, actually this Arjun is, playing the role of an ordinary man, like us. So he says, Vepastusya sharire me रोम हर्षश्च जायते गांडीवम संसते हस्तात् त्वक्चैव परिध्यते. My whole body is trembling, my hair is standing on end, my bow Gandiv is slipping from my hand, and my skin is burning. So these all are the symptoms what he was experiencing, or he was feeling such kind of emotions, you can say. Those feelings were there when he was confused. Who? Arjun. And he was there in mid of the two armies, and there means he was Kshatriya, means the place of work basically for Kshatriya, battlefield, means we can understand the place of duty. So and he is confused, so he is asking. So these are the points, like he was feeling that lack of confidence. He was so anxious about the result, that if I fight, what will happen, and he was thinking about that result, and he was so much anxious. Similarly, we also get attached with the result. Like suppose we have examination, any kind of exam, so we are worried about not about the performance, about result, what will happen, will I get the selection or not, and like so many ways we have different activities, and we are always attached with the result, and that's why we are sometimes depressed or sometimes so anxious. This is the only reason. We are not worried about the action, the activity. And then demoralized, stress and depression. These are the some symptoms when we are too attached with the result. We are not focused upon the performance, just thinking about result. And once result is declared, then again disturbed. Why? Because result is not as per the expectation, because we expect more. Isn't it? So we ignore the reality, what is my capacity, and we expect so much. Why? Because we compare with others. So in both the situation, before action we are anxious, and after getting the result we are disturbed, we are distressed. So Arjun also was confused about his duty before hearing the Bhagavad Gita. So what is there in Bhagavad Gita? So Bhagavad Gita talks about 5 basic elements. Starts with soul. We are also starting our topic with soul. So it starts with soul, then super soul. Soul is conscious about one individual body, but super soul, by the name we can understand. Super soul means conscious about all humans, huh? All living entities. So there is one shloka in scripture. It says, Eko bahunam yo vidadhati kaman. It starts with nityo nityanam chetanas chetananam eko bahunam yo vivadhati kaman. Nityo nityanam means soul is eternal. So among the eternals, nityanam, who is the primeval eternal person or eternal being. So Nityam Nityanam, then the super soul or supreme lord we can say. And Chetanas Chetnanam. So we are conscious about own body, about our own body, and the super soul is Chetanas Chetananam. Chetan means he is conscious about all living entities. And Eko Bahunam Yu Vivadhati Kaman. The only one person, and he is fulfilling the desires of all living entities. So he is talking about super soul or the supreme person. So soul, super soul, and then nature. We are working under, we are getting so many facilities from the nature, or we can say we get resources from this nature. And some scientists, they say nature is the only supreme, means nature is the only supreme, means he is nature is working so nicely independently, they say. But in Bhagavad Gita, Lord Krishna says this prakriti, this nature is working under my direction. He says, Maya dakshena prakriti suyate sa characharam. This nature is working under my direction. So we know about nature. Then action means our duty also, you can say. Then it talks about the different sections of what is action, what is inaction, right, wrong, like that. Pious activities or impious activity, like that. And then last is time. So we see time factor is always there. So time also represents the Supreme Lord. Lord Krishna said in Bhagavad Gita, Sarvasya harash kalo asmi, that I am the time which destroy everything. So we see by the effect of time we can see everything gets destroyed. So these 5 elements are there in Bhagavad Gita. So when Arjun, he received this knowledge from right source, right authority. Who was the authority? The Supreme Lord, the most perfect person. Only perfect, we can say. No one is perfect in this world. And why we are not perfect? Someone may ask. So yes, we have 4 defects. Everyone is full of 4 defects. What are the defects? First of all, we have imperfect senses. Have you agreed? Our senses are imperfect. He is having specs, he is also having specs, so they can understand. If they don't have a spec, then so yes, I am not making joke of them, but it's reality. So our senses are imperfect, and because of imperfect senses, we are in illusion. We don't get proper knowledge about anything, and because we are in illusion, we commit mistakes. And to cover up those mistakes, what we do?
We do more mistakes. We do more mistakes.
And to cover up the mistakes, of course, you are also right. We do more mistakes. We try to hide, means we try to cheat. This is another mistake. Again cheating, more mistakes. So these 4 defects are there in everyone. Imperfect senses, illusion, commit mistakes, and we cheat. Similarly, we also see in science, like in school days, we see some theories, then another person is giving another theory on same element or same thing, and like they are proving that yes, past person was wrong, I am right, then again something comes like that. Or we can say few decades back, if you see, so it was declared that the atom is the smallest part or particle, whatever you call it, and then later on electron, nuclear, electron, proton, and so many things like that. So they try to understand by dividing anything into smallest particle. So here also we are starting with the main substance. What is that?
Soul.
Yes, spirit, soul, which we neglect every time, every step we neglect it. So here Arjun, after getting this knowledge, after receiving this knowledge from the perfect person, Krishna. Why is perfect? Because he is apaurushaya, he is free from any defects. That's why he is absolute. Anything else is relative. Relative means which is dependent on something. But Krishna, but Lord, Supreme Lord, he is Swarat. Swarat means fully independent. Fully independent. So after receiving knowledge from such personality, such authority, Arjun emerged victorious. He got the victory. He heard the knowledge of the soul. The Lord Krishna, he starts with soul. And how do we start? With body. Totally bodily conception of life. You are this body and you have to do everything to satisfy your body, to fulfill the demands of the body, like that. Of course you do that. Whatever is required, whatever is the necessity, you do that. But don't neglect the main substance, which we do. So discover inner self content. So we have few points, but less time. Okay, we'll see how much we can cover. We'll go a little fast. So whatever doubts if you have, you can ask in the end. If I go a little fast, then you can ask whatever doubts you have at the end of the session. So am I matter or am I spirit? Scientific proofs for the existence of spirit soul, difference between living entity and matter, mechanism of mind, and practical benefits of knowledge of soul in everyday life. Who are you? Or we can ask, who am I? Which generally we don't ask. Why?
Ego.
Huh?
Forgetfulness.
Forgetfulness. Okay.
Ego.
What kind of ego? I'm not pulling your leg, I'm just asking. Miss, you are thinking, na? That's why you said. Think a little bit more. Huh?
We don't ask because we know who are we.
Yes, what we know?
We understand that we know.
Yes, we understand I am this body.
Ignorance.
And I have to do by hook or crook, I have to do anything to maintain this body. Isn't it? But actually,
We forget the soul.
yes, who am I? Yes, we neglect, we don't know. No one tells us. And nowadays also you see, in convent school basically, they have some we can say stuff from Christian background also, like they say, we don't have soul, somewhere they say, or animals they don't have soul, like that they say. So we have somewhere this concept, what? Soul does not exist. And we go up. So who are we actually? It's simply logically also we try to understand. If we ask from ourselves, my hand, my head, my leg, my body, my pen, my mobile, my car, my house, Everything we use which belongs to body, my, me and mine. And what about I? We don't say I pen, I body, I spec, I jeans, I car. Why? 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 Because there is a difference between my and I or me. There is a difference. What is the difference? When I say my body, that means this body belongs to someone. To whom? Father? Mother? Yes, of course, definitely. Because of them we are here, our existence. Isn't it? Yes, of course, but what is that I? Yes, soul. Who gets the body? Soul or body gets the soul?
Soul gets the body.
Pakka?
Body gets the soul.
Body gets the soul.
Soul gets
Soul.
Yes.
because soul is.
But if I talk about mobile got the battery or battery got the mobile? This is illusion. See, we are surroundings with illusion also. So we get the wrong concept. Mobile gets the battery. We can change the battery. Can you change the soul in the body? No. Are you getting my point? So from the beginning we start this wrong concept. I am this body, and surrounding also we see we are in illusion. In jail, in a prison house, the person gets the that particular dress of the Kedi, or that dress get the person. Person gets the dress. Simple thing. We are not talking about any rocket science, isn't it? Simply logic. So we can understand the truth through logic. Some places through seeing, and some places through hearing. Shabd. So Shabd Praman, logic means Anuman Praman, and vision means yes, Pratyaksha Praman. By seeing we get knowledge. Sometimes like someone there inside the closed room, then what you use? By hearing some noise, what you use? Your logic. You use your logic. Some like you are at a railway crossing, and you reach at the crossing, and these gates are closed at railway crossing. So what your logic will say? Train is going to come. This logic will say. But pakka, train will come. Maybe some repairing is going on, some maintenance work is going on. Logic may fail. Isn't it? Through eyes we see railway track is joining at the end. But is it the case? No. Railway track, have you ever seen? At the end joining, two pataris are joining. No. So imperfect, so Pratyaksh Praman also. And hearing. Although, suppose a kid is there, he is a kid. He never seen any school, anything. And he simply asks, just by seeing dog or cat or cow, he just asks whom he asks? His father or mother. And he get the perfect knowledge. Yes, dog or cat or cow. So this is Shabda Praman by hearing. So Shabda Praman is more prominent. No need to go, experience. So by just hearing we get the knowledge. Yes. So here we are neglecting the main substance. Who am I? Am I this body or I am the spirit soul? So biologically understand, I am not this body, but I got the body. Like we get car from office, you are working somewhere and from office you get the car. What for? Huh?
Traveling.
Traveling for your personal work or office work, because you got it from office. So of course office work. If you use it for your personal work, taking your wife or children or girlfriend or this that, then what will happen? Office will take back the vehicle or you will be fired, you will be kicked off. Anyway, so similarly we have got the body. Why? For some purpose. We have the body. Soul gets the body for some purpose. Have you ever seen that you are going in the train and you ask someone, where are you going? And he says, wherever train go, I will go. What do you will think? He's a mad? That yes, he lost it. But yes, we know the destination, we know the purpose actually. Similarly, we have this body, this machine with purpose, not without purpose. Okay? So who are you? Who am I? Means you ask yourself, who am I? I am the spirit soul. Dr. Harry Monson, professor of anatomy, Illinois College of Medicine, say. Anyone from chemistry background? No one. Everyone in 9th, 10th we have chemistry subject. But okay, it's in combined form, in science only, but yes, you can't say no. See? And we call ourselves educated. It's for me also, not only for you. So most of the human body is water. In a 60-pound person, here are about 5 pounds of calcium, 1.5 pounds of phosphate, 9 ounces of potassium, 6 ounces each of sulfur and sodium, 1 ounce of magnesium, and less than an ounce each of iron, copper and iodine. Recently, one devotee from our temple, he was in hospital. She was in hospital, one lady. And in her body, this NaCl, sodium content got reduced. And then and she was not able to do anything. Fully, and gave up. And she was, losing her memory also. And then, devotees, shifted her into hospital in Vizag. She was in Vizag. And then doctor said, you reached on time. Because of little late, if you were little late, and then she would gone in coma. Just less percentage of sodium. So what do you think? Are we just bag of these chemicals? What is there written on this tag? The price of that list which we saw in previous slide. So if we go to market and purchase that according to that list, this chemicals, how much it cost? ठीक है, अभी पेट्रोल के दाम बढ़ गए हैं, डबल कर दो, डबल इट, 220, ओके, 500, 1000, उससे ज़्यादा नहीं लगेगा उतना जो है. So now does that sound like you? Please ask yourself. Is this the essential stuff of your identity? Just chemical? We are just bag of chemicals? but we don't think. We read chemistry, but we don't think. Why? Worried about? Huh? We don't read, we don't think. Worried about?
So, body, my body.
Marks. Isn't it? We are just worried about marks. So just to get marks, passing marks or distinction or whatever, we are worried about marks only. So is this the purpose behind education? Education means educate yourself or just get the mark sheet. Mark sheet equal to education. That's what going on. So I am not criticizing the education system, although there are flaws, but I am talking about what we are getting in the name of education. And Lord Krishna, he begins with the knowledge of soul. First know yourself. Who are you? So we are not just worth 110. Then how much? Huh? How much a person worth? Huh? Pakka? He is selling priceless. Everyone agreed? Huh? Yes. What amount of, like we see nowadays, transplantation of different parts of the body, kidney or liver or heart also, lungs also, spinal cord, knees. But you can get replaced whole body, keep that soul. Where soul resides? Where soul resides? Huh? Pakka? Are you smiling? You are creating doubt on yourself. Be confident at least. Okay, tell lie, but be confident at least. Huh? No.
Spinal cord. Heart.
Okay. We have less time anyway. So yes, soul. In the region of the heart. Soul resides in?
Region of the heart.
Not inside the heart. What I am saying?
Region of the heart.
In the region of the heart. You got my point? Yes. Don't you feel we are more than chemicals which constitute this body? Then what is our real identity? Like, and we get this name, whatever name we have, from the very beginning of the birth. When we get this identity which is there, on your ID card or passport or Aadhaar card or wherever. वो कब मिलता है? कब होता है नामकरण? तो क्या 3 से 6 महीने तक हमारा कोई आइडेंटिटी नहीं था?
False identity.
क्या था? चलो ठीक है, फॉल्स था. ये कौन सा अभी, कौन सा रियल? तो व्हाट वाज द आइडेंटिटी?
Soul.
Okay, you are sitting here, just you are telling soul. Otherwise, what was the identity? There, yes, boy or girl. That's it. ठीक है, घर वाले बोल देंगे मुन्ना, बेबी, टिंग और पिंटू, बबली, और आजकल मॉडर्न नेम्स आर देयर नाउअडेज. यस, गोलू, बबलू, whatever, नैन्सी और टॉमी और शेरू और whatever. Anyway, so yes, what was the identity? Yes, a boy or girl, that's it. After getting namakaran, samskar, it's samskar, purificatory process. That is another subject. Anyway, so yes, what is our real identity? In particular body, boy or girl, but behind that, is there any gender for soul?
No.
Is there any religion for soul? Like, is there any religion for gold? Can you say Muslim gold, Christian gold, Indian gold, Eastern gold, Western gold, Japanese gold? Japanese gold with technology, with some machine inside. No, gold is gold. So soul is soul. Yes. Then what is religion? That is a different subject. So what is real identity? Soul. And because of soul, body is living, like living beauty. Why this picture? So old. She is not, she does not exist also. But point is that this picture is also there. His dead body's picture. After death, chemicals are the same, which we have seen just in previous slide. Sorry. We talk about so much about life, so it's coming out life only. And scientists, they talk about matter. We talk about life, they talk about matter. That's why I say manipulate matter only. But we have something higher. So no feelings, no thinking, no desires, no movement, no consciousness. As I mentioned, chetanas chetananam, chetana. And yes, the soul is gone. So this picture shows, different species of life. As I mentioned, we discussed, soul gets the body and soul gets different bodies according to karma, according to action. Like according to the weight in the pocket, we get the Maruti or Audi or BMW or Rolls Royce. Then in that also, अब Rolls Royce आ गया तो Mercedes का नाम. And in that also you can have body with titanium, and then the seat with diamonds or gems, and so many variations you will get. Customized car also you can get. So similarly also, according to our karma, we get the body, and according to our consciousness, we get the body. At the time of death, whatever consciousness we have, we get that kind of body. So whatever you practice throughout the life, and then after losing this body, we will get that kind of body. So there are 84 lakhs of species. No, so many varieties. And it is mentioned, variety is the mother of enjoyment. We also need variety, isn't it? Not only just one sabji, 2-3 more sabjis, one dal, chapati, rice, fried rice, this rice. So varieties. So yes, so many varieties of body. According to consciousness, what you want to enjoy, then you get that kind of body. You want to enjoy fresh blood, get the body of tiger. But don't waste the body of a human being. We have some other purpose. We have some other, or we can say we have some higher goal, higher objective. So Lord Krishna says to Arjun, न जायते म्रियते वा कदाचिन नायम भूत्वा भविता वा न भूयः अजो नित्यः शाश्वतो यम पुराणो न हन्यते हन्यमाने शरीरे. So it says, just after the end of this body, something is there which cannot be killed or which does not die, which is aja. Aja means ajanma, means bondless. Nityaha means everlasting, eternal, but body is temporary. Shashwat, another term, again eternal. There is no death or birth, anything for the soul. So Lord Krishna is talking about that substance which is not matter. Body is matter, but to work with this body, what is required? The spirit soul is required. Everywhere you see. So living substance is required. For the soul there is neither birth nor death at any time. So we see body and soul. So like this picture shows the one life cycle of a person. He gets birth and then different stages are there. So those stages are for the body, but for soul, like in previous shloka we have seen now only, no changes, means nityam. Nityam means remains always in the same situation or position or whatever you call it, degree or whatever terms you have. Matter, spirit. The body is matter and soul is spirit. Matter is not conscious. ठीक है, मोबाइल को भी ठोक लेते हैं थोड़ा सा, लेकिन ये बजेगा, बट देयर इज सम डिफरेंट mechanism is there. So matter is dead, no, not conscious, and spirit is conscious. So like just we discussed that soul is there in the region of the heart. So only this portion is conscious, huh? Then whole body, even this dead matter, okay, इधर नहीं है, so even your hair, so you just pull that, you will feel the pain, huh? So this, because of spirit we feel the consciousness. So consciousness is the symptom of the soul. Otherwise dead body and living body, what's the difference? Presence of soul. So in matter, have you ever seen the changes? Huh? Yes, we see, but by its own, no. Otherwise, after how many days or years or decades, this 200 ml bottle will become 1 liter bottle, huh? So changes are there, but not by its own, because of the presence of the living substance. So in matter there is no changes, but okay, here I got somewhere else. Here it is that body changes, it's in terms of body, that body changes, but soul is eternal. But what I was making, that without living force or living entity, we cannot see the change. Like our body, from kids to a teenager or a young man or old man, like that. Why? Because of the presence of soul, but soul does not change. So body is temporary, matter is temporary, and soul is eternal. Matter is dead and soul is alive. Again, we already discussed, you are not this body, you are the spirit soul. So you are not the body that you see in the mirror. Generally we experience that only, na? What we speak of seeing soul, our own eyes through which we see the whole world, experience whole world, happiness or distress, whatever. So these eyes, two eyes are there, they cannot see each other. See, we are so imperfect. So material viewpoint, we are bodies made up of matter, we are no more than a chemical bundle. Everything is finished at the time of this general idea we have. But we are little more fortunate that we born in India, so we have some idea, isn't it? Soul, Atma. Okay, you don't believe that, but sometimes people, they don't believe soul, Atma, but they have fear of Bhoot, ghost. If you say about Atma, so they will have that concept. That is another subject. So spiritual viewpoint, we are not the material body of flesh and bones, we are spirit soul encaged in the material body. We do not die when material body stops to function. Just as the bird is trapped in the cage, the soul is trapped in the body made up of 5 elements: earth, water, fire, air, ether. So I'll go a little fast. Is it okay? It's simple example, like cage. In a cage, bird is there. So cage represents body and the bird represents
Soul.
soul. Yes, intelligent. So, not knowing their real identity as the soul, the people spend all their life in polishing the cage, pampering the body without feeding the soul. Can you say how? Are you agree with this? With this last statement? We are not caring about soul. So just simply painting the cage, taking care of cage and forgetting the bird. Similarly, we are just looking after body, and we are neglecting soul. That's why you get whatever you need, but you don't get the satisfaction. Why? Who's searching that satisfaction? Soul. Who's searching happiness? Soul.
Those are body,
Pakka? Okay, so what about dead body? And you give samosa or anything, or rasgulla or rasmalai, jalebi or whatever, vada pav famous in Mumbai, Maharashtrian people, vada pav or whatever. Then what will be the reaction you receive from the dead body? Then you are wrong. Are you agreed, everyone?
Yeah.
Yes. So, who is looking that happiness? Who is observing or experiencing that happiness? Of course, we have medium. Body is the medium, but who is experiencing? Soul. And we are neglecting soul. So you give everything, like there is an example. You pick out one fish from out of the water and you give everything. AC, Apple, MacBook and Coke and whatever is there. Sprite or Dew or whatever like. In you take, that fish in Taj. OJW Marriott is nearby. Huh? Which thing will give a satisfaction to that fish? Nothing. You just put back into the water. Similarly, soul is looking for something. Means you, the real you, the inner self. That's our topic for today. What about that? What about, his or her needs? Okay, you maintain body, but don't neglect. So, am I matter or am I a spirit? Pakka? Not both. Only one. Yes, spirit. I am not forcing you to say spirit. You also feel, then only you say. So, yes, am I matter or spirit? Am I a spirit? Am I a spirit? Yes, I am a spirit. Okay, it's a theory only. I am the spirit soul. We need to experience. How much time it will take? Huh? Yes, good answer. Intelligent boy. Depends. Depends, of course. Sometime lifetime, sometime lives. Not just once. Lives. So if we live in ignorance, then lifetimes. So many lives. And again, you cannot experience this substance, soul substance, in any other body, in any animal's body, in any other creature except human. You don't have that opportunity. You are just conscious or worried about sleeping, eating, matting and defense. That's it. They use intelligence, they use their common sense for that purpose only. Where is the food? Where is, our partner? That's it. So, scientific proofs for existence of spirit soul. Common sense. Consciousness, near-death experience or out-of-body experiment, studies, reincarnation, research. So, common sense, very common thing. The common sense which is not common nowadays, we are dependent on, gadgets. To calculate a small thing, we use calculator, isn't it? So common sense, like in previous days, earlier, everyone is having, cows. At every home, it was the culture only. So when they come back in the evening time, that is Godhuli Bela, very most auspicious, we can say, muhurt or time. Here, this is a time for sunset. Common sense. No need to keep big clock or watch. One example. So here, no one is asking you to keep, cows and remove the clock or watch. No, just example. So when a person dies, we say he or she passed away. So who passed away? Body is there. Isn't it common sense? Someone, yes, soul. वो चले गए. कौन गया भाई? Body तो वही है. And by seeing body, we are crying. Isn't it? Have you seen? They cry like anything. News is different part. When see the dead body, they cry. By hugging their dead body, they cry. But at the same time, they are afraid. They are scared. As soon as possible, remove this. What? Dead body, our dear one's body. So who passed away? Who is gone? Yes. But still, we are busy in another stuff. So who cares about that? Not only in India, everywhere they use this term, na? They chale gaye or they passed away, wo chale gaye, whatever. So then now another terms are there, वो स्वर्ग सिधार गए और जो भी है, whatever. Someone was telling that पहले वो ऐसा बताया जाता था कि भाई वो वैकुंठ चले गए, फिर बाद में लिखने लगे कि स्वर्ग चले गए, वैकुंठ थोड़ा नीचे, फिर उसके बाद निधन हो गया, स्वर्ग भी नहीं, निधन हो गया है ना. तो बाद में लिखेंगे भाई आजकल आवर एक्टिविटीज डे टू डे लाइफ वी आर सो सिंफुल, तो लिखना ही पड़ेगा नरक चले गए. यस, वी आर सो सिंफुल एवरी मोमेंट, बट who cares? Because there is no life after death, so just enjoy. So the soul has passed away. Consciousness, like camera also can see but cannot feel, but we feel. So living beings are conscious. Consciousness means to be aware, thinking, feeling, willing and intentionality. Some intention we have. Like there was some experiment did by IBM. So they made some supercomputer, means not supercomputer but very very fast computer with AI, artificial intelligence, and they brought one chess champion, and there was a match. No, series of matches, chess. So see, a human capacity, they can think 5 moves in 1 second, but that computer, super or fast computer, laced with artificial intelligence, can think 100 moves in 1 second. No comparison. So there were total 17 matches. Who's supposed to win all the matches?
Yeah.
Yes. But one match, a single match was enough. That champion, he won. And they were surprised, they were shocked. How come it happened? Why? Intention. We have that intuition, which a robot or computer does not have. But who tells us? No one tells us. Near death experience. Sometimes people, they have that experience that they are out of their own body and they are seeing, they are experiencing. So many cases are there. You can Google it. Although Google is not the authorized, way to learn. But okay, something you will get. Idea or some examples you will get. Some information, but not knowledge, information. So yes, so many out of body or near death experience are there. They feel 11 to 14% of the average American population who are mentally and physically healthy have had OBE, means out of body experience. Is sufficient, but still we are not aware. Enough research in NDE, near death experience, with impeccable scientific credentials. Dr. Michael Sebon, cardiologist and professor Emory University Medical School. So different cases are there, and see, hundreds of books are there about out of body experience, near death experience, reincarnation research, reincarnation for body, soul. Then why we can say reincarnation? Otherwise we bury the body or burn. Huh? Ian Stevenson Carlson, professor of psychiatry, University of Virginia, has extensively investigated over 3,000 cases of spontaneous reincarnation memories. So enough, cases are there to see the reincarnation means for soul. That means soul does exist. And again, so many books are there. Reincarnation. Phobias come from past life. Someone, died just by drowning in the water. Then in next life, he'll be fearful of water. So like different cases. Twins. Even though identical twins are physically born by the splitting of a single egg from the same genetic material, they may have striking contrast in temperament. The difference in temperaments is because of two different souls, reincarnated in two different bodies that are genetically identical. Soul survivor, the reincarnation of a World War II fighter pilot. That also you can Google it. That pilot means that kid. He was just kid only 3-4 years, and he was able to fly the jet plane. Then another study in India, a case study by Dr. Ian Stevenson, Shukla Gupta remembering her past life. Then famous scientists, they also believe in reincarnation. So they have different things. Benjamin Franklin and John Adams, Socrates also. So like that. We'll go a little fast. Is man not just a powerful computer or robot? So we discussed. Robot cannot have emotions or feelings or intuitions. So one person asked the founder Acharya of ISKCON, Swamiji, I think our body is just a complex machine that gets worn out and crashes. Why should we bother about some soul powering the body? Then he asked, does your car or computer grow? Do you have a male and female car that can unite and produce a baby car? A living body undergoes 6 changes, whereas matter just depreciates. It is the soul that makes living body alive. Simple common sense, huh? But we don't use. So 6 changes in living body, while matter only dwindles. No changes in matter. A male and female, by their union we get another body, and living body is conscious, thinking, feeling, willing, and while matters are not conscious. Matter is not conscious. So different changes are 6 changes basically: birth, then growth, maintenance, production of byproduct, and then dwindling and death. So these 6 changes are there. So in our own body we see the gross body made up with earth, water, fire, air, ether. Then subtle body, mind, intelligence, ego, which we cannot see but we experience. And then of course soul. And the substance of soul or elements of soul are Sat, Chit and Anand, eternity, knowledge and bliss. So we know earth, water, fire, air, ether. So directly come on intelligence and mind. So intelligence is decision maker, mind only just think, and senses they enjoy. We enjoy through senses, mind feel, will and thinks, And intelligence is to take decision. Mind cannot take decision. So this is like chariot of body. Different senses. Mind is controlling the senses. Intelligence is controlling the senses through mind, and soul is sitting on the chariot. So Lord says in Bhagavad Gita that if mind is controlled, then it's our friend. If it is not controlled, uncontrolled, then it's an enemy. So control mind and uncontrolled mind. Can the mind be controlled? Like example, a knife is good or bad. It depends. So similarly, how to control mind? What will go inside, it will come out. And it depends upon our association. What kind of books we read, what kind of association we have, music we hear, movies we watch, mental dialogues. So we have different stuff, mind thinks in different ways, enjoying this way and that way without thinking about the consequences. So we get bad habits in that way. Yes, just 2 more minutes. So as we discussed in the beginning, there is no religion for soul or no any nation. So we need to get that proper idea. We just fight on the basis of just body, that's it. We are totally in bodily conception of life. We don't have that higher knowledge. So soul belongs to Supreme Lord. Lord Krishna said in Bhagavad Gita, Mame Vamsho Jiva Loke, that all living entities are my part and parcel. So our real religion or eternal duty or our constitutional positions to serve Lord, because we are part and parcel of Lord. It's very important. Then we have this idea of soul, that is Pandita, who sees everyone on the platform of soul. He is Pandita, he is actually wise. He is actually learned or a scholar, because he sees things as they are. He sees the soul, and then we all are part and parcel of the Supreme Lord. Why to fight? Why to worry about these different boundaries made by us only? So everybody is selfish. Just see how he is not cooperating. Like we have this kind of stuff. But the positive attitude, instead of blaming my friend for not being cooperative, let me learn to help him. So different ideas we can have. So when we start practicing spirituality, we can develop all these qualities: tolerance, patience, and considering everyone to be potentially good, like that way. And we use resources in a right way, so that we cannot suffer of our own sinful activities, sinful actions. So like it's a summary. We see how I am not this body, I am spirit, soul. And then scientific proofs we saw. Then difference between living person and a robot. Then mechanism of mind. And here some practical benefits. So any question, any doubt, any reflection, any realization? So was it helpful? पक्का कि ठीक है, चलो आज का संडे हो गया, अगले संडे कहीं और जाएंगे. हाँ, क्वेश्चन? यस वो Can you repeat? At the beginning I got it. Okay, performance and result. हाँ, no, goal is there. Goal is there, but what we do, that we are attached with the result. Suppose the goal is to pass the examination.
Goal is to get 90%.
No, we make in that way.
We make it very specific.
We make in that way, and we only suffer. By our own mind or our whims, we make in that way. We make in that way through which we get happiness. We try to get happiness in that way, in our perception. So in our perception, we try to see world, but that should not be the case. That is not reality. Like a thief will see world in his perception. हर चीज को क्या करना है? पॉकेट में डालना है. So he will see in that perception. So that's why we are asking कि from very beginning we should get this knowledge, discover inner self. From the very beginning, you take a right step. Then you will get the idea of goal, purpose, everything. But we start with a wrong direction, then we end up with don't know where. So that's why we need to have the proper knowledge from right source, right person. So from the very beginning we start with wrong purpose, so we think in that way, and then we only suffer.
So we should not have goals.
No, goal should be there, but not whimsical goal. So that's why we have scriptures. This Bhagavad Gita is book of knowledge. Why? At least try to, वही पता करें कि चलो भाई ऐसा क्यों बोला गया. At least for that. Generally ऐसे भाई we give school in education 20 years. At least 20 months. Forget 2 months you practice and you experience yourself. So at least minimum 20 months you give, and then you see.
Basically, what is summarized also that we should not worry about the marks, we should worry about the are we getting the knowledge. You get the knowledge.
Yes, that's the purpose. That should be the purpose actually.
You get the marks.
Yes. Any comments, Pooja?
One more thing, I know this is that when we say soul is a spirit, then are we talking about elements of soul that such and that does not, because there should be difference between soul and spirit. So spirit is basically the nature of
To specify more, that soul is spirit means soul is not matter. Otherwise we can use soul only. But spirit soul means it is not matter.
it is related to, you said we are part and parcel of the.
Yes, in that matter also. In that also you can take. But soul is spirit, it's not matter to make more differentiate, that's why. Otherwise you can use soul alone. Or you can use spirit also. Sometimes people they use it that way. Okay, so thank you very much for coming. And if you have some more, if you have questions, you are not able to ask publicly, so while having prasadam, you can ask personally to our volunteers. Okay, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.